Slow down.
Wizard's Tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
This feeling of power. It's gone. I felt so strong. Where did that come from? A share leg could make for a fine weapon. What a day.
You look like you want to say the magic words, like they're right on the tip of your lips. I sure love it when they beg.
Moving in.
I have to ask, Starry. Do people taste different from one another when you feed?
All depends. A clean neck certainly helps. Of course, there are different vintages. Young Noble is wonderful if you can get it, but Crone has its charms too.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Road ahead. At the ready.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul? General Ketherick's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
If it's an audience she desires, an audience let us provide.
Praise the Absolute.
Here goes nothing.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover
Another
the
true
secret
soul.
of the Absolute.
The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Such a creature as that. We are each of us threads in her design. Seems like a good moment to talk.
We once called monsters.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul? An honor, true soul.
Looking over.
Where do you hail from?
I'll feed him his own loin.
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley. When the dreams came.
Our brothers have their dreams too.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Zarel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little.
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Yes. It's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General. Not me.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess.
And the goblins, General?
You, true soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies. Isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You! Me old mate that saved me from the tieflings!
Enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Exactly! It's what I told them! But would they listen?
Faith without action is anemic, sickly. In a word, useless. We are too close to the ending. and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
You wouldn't hurt me, would ya? We're mates, me and you. Practically family. You won't regret this. Praise the Absolute.
Your merciful streak will be the death of us one day. Let's hope Zarel won't be too angry.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
In her name. The General has withdrawn to his chapel above. He's not to be disturbed. General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Zarel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself. Very pragmatic, but very boring. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Took pity on one of Shah's sorry little followers? Or was it genuine affection? Let's take a closer look. With the Absolute, your fantasies can become more real than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought. But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
What's hiding here?
Disc is similar to one you found before. This time, the symbols easily resolve into coherent words and sentences. The story of Orpheus further unfolds. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver. That his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon at Velaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale. But beneath the roars we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. The chapter ends there. This disc might be of some interest to Lae'zel.
Another story about the Githyanki prince? I bet that'll fit in my pack.
How delicious. A crooked touch. How about this? Go. It's mine now.
curious.
Certainly. So, the Night Song is key to Ketheric's invulnerability.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Nethery's magic. So where did that magic come from?
Let me work my magic.
A ritual circle. Judging by the shadow sigils inscribed, it was used in the creation of Balthazar's moon lanterns. Though its power is weakened, you could still use the shattered pixies Balthazar discarded to craft one final lantern. Not to repel the shadows, but to wield them. Mystra forbids the use of such magic. She would insist the sigils be destroyed, the circle's evil dissipated. But she is not here, and you are.
Mistra were here, I don't think she'd be best pleased with me for doing that. She was always rather fond of pixies. Still, I'm sensing no signs of any divine retribution incoming. Not quite sure what to make of that. A valid and most astutely observed point. So long as I have her mission ahead of me, I suspect she'll not want to distract me with any undue moralizing. It may not be the most savory kind of magic, but it will taste sweet enough if it brings us to the heart of the Absolute in one piece. Then thank goodness I have you to keep me in check. Now come, best keep moving. We have many more shadows to face before we reach the heart of the Absolute.
What now? Should be easy. Don't linger.
Interesting.
And stripped of flesh, the warhound is formidable. Spectral eyes meet yours as it growls a challenge. Scratch's scent lies heavy on the toy, the scent of play, comfort, safety. For a moment, the skeletal tail twitches. Then the beast shakes its head, a ferocious warhound once more, though perhaps not quite as ferocious as before. The hound relaxes, clearly accustomed to this show of deference within its master's chamber. It turns away and utterly ignores you, as it would any lowly foot soldier.
I need to find a way forward.
Don't touch me. There. With pleasure. That's curious. That's almost beautiful. Imagine what she'd think if she saw him now. A quick rummage. Take on the Apostle's form? What in the hells is Ketheric planning?
What's in here?
Careful, I might. Let's see.
Melodia Thorm, loving mother, beloved wife. Her light will never be forgotten.
Don't mind if I do. Go.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer. To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that. We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
At the ready.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Quite ready for you. Their worst nightmare.
Can't afford to let up.
feet.
Over here.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Got to keep fighting. Have to keep going.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Don't waste a step. Where do I go from here?
Got to concentrate.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I've missed this.
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I know. We won't let them win. Not now. Not ever.
Nothing important is ever easy. Time to press ahead.
Yes, here.
Stone. I'd bet my last copper there's a pier nearby.
This could be our chance.
Nimble, check for gaps, cracks, anything to leverage the rock. Nichols, tools. Get creative. This rock is basalt. It'll crack with enough pressure. Ah, don't mind us, true soul. The back wall is weak. We're working to brace it. Barkus is out here? Didn't think he had the stones. Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you? I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn. We've got a plan, for us and the Tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools, that head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you, or we're both done for.
No time to rest.
What a day. Let's be quick. What have we here?
Still breathing, despite everything. Have to keep going.
assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Is worth the cost.
Creator, destroyer.
Survival is all that matters.
Let me recite their demise. Step to it.
My faith will protect me. Moving.
So much for peace.
Allow me to demonstrate.
What should I do? Heading there.
Life comes easy these days.
The lance board is set.
Can't give up.
This area is off limits. Perhaps the guard can be convinced otherwise.
On the move.
breathing, despite everything. Have to keep going. Turns should do it.
Roland better be alright. I bloody hope not. If he saves us, I'll never hear the end of it.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
For a skeleton key.
Your friend is lending a hand, but I'll not turn down extra help. Got any tools? Good work. We're gonna wait until it's quiet and then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us. We'll move once it's quiet. Until then, be ready.
Shall we? Very well, then.
What to do? If not over, then through.
This is it.
That's curious.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea. Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
Drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there! You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it! No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jaheira's orders. And they'll have it once we know they're free from infection. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolute's what? What are you doing?
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again. That's it. This won't take long.
Woods.
I'm the true soul?
Premium trinkets and doodads!
Isabel's in her room upstairs. She'll be expecting you.
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite aflutter. Do you know why?
You did? But that means... Wolverine!
Last Light's best bargains, right here!
Where is he? Ah! A moment. Wolverine, it's me! I said a moment.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Controls report more.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Don't play coy. You could have left us behind, but you didn't. You should have seen him. He was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see... well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Right here!
Never mind the time.
Don't
we'll see victory yet.
Smiling at me.
I'm just glad
I
you're
know
safe.
eavesdropper.
Uh-huh.
Wolverine,